Hi everybody, this is Guro Francis, and today's another episode of Bayani Talk. Hey everybody, this is Guro Francis. Today's another episode of Bayani Talk, and today we're going to start a mini series about what you need to know, 4 things that you need to know when it comes to self-defense. Okay, so we're going to start with the first one, but before we do that, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget that notification button so you're aware of the latest videos that are dropping at 413 Media Group, as well as any future events. So let's get right started. So there's 4 things that you need to be aware of when we're talking about self-defense classes. Now, of course, that they will teach you some techniques, but I think that that's actually not as important about knowing about how to really survive a self-defense or an altercation status. So let's start with the point number 1. Can you walk away? Now, that might sound like counterintuitive. Some people might not agree with me. I know that there's some martial arts schools that there's like bash now, ask questions later kind of situation, and that's fine. That's on them. That's the way they teach, but that's not the way we teach at Filipino martial arts schools. And when we conclude these series, you will understand why. But let's just start with this one. Can you walk away? Meaning, if there's an altercation, let's just use like an example of I'll use my example. I was at a convention. It was actually the Blade Show, and some lady bumped into me. Now I wasn't moving, so I didn't bump into her, but so she bumped into me. But I turned around and I'm like, who is this person that bumped into me? And it was an old lady. So because I was raised right to respect women, especially my elders, I said, ma'am, I apologized. I said, ma'am, I'm really sorry. And then she did this. Like oh man, everybody knows what that means. Everybody knows that that's a universal language of like, I want a piece of you. Sorry, I'm channeling my inner Bernie Mac. Rest in peace. But that's what it was. It's like she bumped into me, but I was the one that apologized. Why is that weird? Not just because she's a woman, but really, is bumping into me worth getting to a fight? If I'm the one who has to capitulate just so that we can walk away, then I'll capitulate. There's really nothing that I can't do about it, right? Or like another scenario, can you just walk away, right? If somebody was if somebody was trying to bully you, just walk away. Now I know that that's not that it's hard. As a man, it does take a lot more energy for me not to raise my fist as to compare to to throw it, right? Yeah, I mean I can definitely hold my own. In my opinion, I can definitely hold my own. But is it really worth is it really worth all the aggravation? Okay, because honestly, it could be a lot worse than just walking away. Okay, remember, in Filipino martial arts school, the school that I teach at, I always talk about efficiency movement. Don't do more than you have to. But if you're gonna believe in that philosophy, it also means that if the best way to get home to your family is to not engage, then that's what you have to do. Now, look, don't get me wrong, folks. I'm just as human as the next person. I'm just as a man as the next man. And of course, I too have my pride. And there are many times when I almost lost I almost lost it. But it was the best solution is still to walk away. And then if they're asking you for something, right? It says, give me your wallet. Well, then just give them your wallet. Is there something in that wallet that's irreplaceable? The answer is no. Everything in that wallet is replaceable. Now, a little tip here for you guys. That's why I don't carry cash. Because if somebody was to ask me for my wallet, I'll give them my wallet. They'll find out that there's no cash inside. Well, technically I didn't really lose anything because I can replace the credit cards. I can get a new driver's license. I can get a new Starbucks. I mean, what you call it, a boba card with all the stamps. I mean, that was kind of hard. But you see what I'm saying? None of those is irreplaceable. You're the irreplaceable one. I'm the irreplaceable one. You're one of a kind. So can you walk away? And if the answer is no, the thing that they're asking for is too valuable, the question is it worth your life? Now, I know in many of these situations that you have a split second to only make this decision. Well, if you only have a split second decision, then the question should be, is whatever they're asking for worth more than your life? And honestly, unless it's your children, I really have a hard time believing that it is anything more than worth your life. So if you can walk away, then walk away. I don't know. Do you guys agree? Please comment down below. And if you are looking for a Filipino martial arts school and you're in the Riverside Inland Empire area, please visit us. Visit our sister school at www.fmaschool.com or email us at info@fmaschool.com. Until then, my name is Guro Francis. This is another episode of Bayani Talk. Peace out, God bless, and keep swinging them sticks.